And topping the news at 5:30, Our Lady of Victory National Shrine and Basilica has a weekend full of events, including a jazz mass, tent party, family carnival, Father Baker Day mass, and the penny drop.
Quite the lineup. Right now, we are happy to welcome Reverend Monsignor David LaPuma, pastor and rector at OLV. Father David, welcome. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me here. I'm very excited.
So Dave just ran through the schedule of events, but really this weekend has a special meaning. Tell us about that.
Father Baker died on July 29, 1936, after 60 years of priesthood and 94 years of life. And every year, closest to that date, we honor his legacy and celebrate his life. And so this weekend is a time to designate for us to have our Pennies to Heaven drop, to have a Father Baker Day Mass, and as you heard, to have the Jazz Mass on Saturday night. All of this to kind of highlight the wonderful life of Father Baker and to inspire us, because everything that he, when he passed away, is still going strong today. And that's something really to celebrate.
All of this is coming at a time where if folks are driving by the Basilica these days, they see some scaffolding, they see the work that is underway. Talk to us a little bit about the big project, because it is going to transform that beautiful, already beautiful building.
We are in the public phase of our Centennial Capital Campaign, which is Adopt an Angel, Save the Dome. And the dome has lasted 100 years from when Father Baker first built it, but the copper has been compromised. So all of that copper is coming off and brand new copper is going on. And so everyone can participate this weekend in a very special way. All the proceeds go to helping us to save that iconic dome. And that work's going to continue on from 2026 to 2027, when hopefully it'll all be done by then. But it's very, very exciting. And when you drive by,
you can see it.
You can see it.
Yeah. Viewers may have heard you say the pennies drop. They may wonder what that is.
Yes. So when Father Baker took over the institutions back in 1881, he asked for 25 cents from people from all over. So people started bringing him pennies, quarters, dimes, nickels, you name it. And in reminiscent of that, every year, people throughout the year collect, quote unquote, their pennies and their loose change. It's fun to watch them see, but coming on Sunday morning from about 7:30 to around 1 o'clock, in front of the Basilica, lining up to the stairs, we put 2x4s in plastic, and people just come all morning long and drop their coins. And it's fun to see the children who are so excited to be part of it, and the seniors who have been doing it for years. So it's a big event for people.
And I'm sure you hand count all those coins.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You do roll them?
I just got done rolling last year.
Yeah, right. That's great. Have you ever seen anyone dump, like come with a carload or a trunk load, or what's the biggest thing you've seen dump?
Huge piggy
I've
banks?
seen people having double people carry big baskets of coins.
Wow.
That's great.
I've had people call me and say, I can't carry it anymore, can you come?
Nice.
So you see all kinds of people coming, and it really is an amazing sight.
So this is an annual event.
Right.
New this year, there's a special tent,
Yes.
right?
So 3 years ago, I had been in Lewiston for 6 years before I came in 2019, and we had a jazz festival every year, and I had a jazz mass up there. So I brought that tradition here 3 years ago. So we have a jazz quartet. We have about 18 vocalists. At 4 o'clock on Saturday, they do a pre-mass concert from 4 to 4:30, and then the jazz mass. And it is so spirit-filled. We fill the Basilica. It just rocks the place, and you can feel the spirit and the energy. After the Mass this year, we're adding a tent party. So we're having a beer tent, we're having food trucks, and our own local Grosh band is going to be playing, and they're going to play some of their favorites and some originals. There'll be baskets, split level things, you know what I'm talking about.
Split the pots?
Yeah, that's it. Split the pot. Sorry about that.
Not at all.
But that's all on Saturday night, and then Sunday morning is the penny drop, and then at noon on Sunday is the Father Baker Day Mass, where we actually place a floral wreath at his tomb to honor his passing away, and to pray that someday soon we get those 2 miracles that we need to beatify him and canonize him. After the Mass, we have a family carnival, a chicken barbecue, more live entertainment, lots of games for kids. And word has it they're bringing back the dunk tank this year.
Nice.
So if you want to get even with the pastor,
I was going to say, are you going to be sitting in it?
for $1 a ball, you get a chance to.
Only $1? Father, I'd be raising that price a little bit.
We might.
We need a new dome for OLV. If you would, for folks who might be new to this event and wanting to go on Sunday, do they need to bring anything? Should they bring a chair? Should they bring money? Should they bring extra coins, of course? Anything else that they would need to be mindful of if they want to show up on Saturday or Sunday?
First and foremost, all are welcome.
Yes.
Bring your coins, bring whatever you'd like to bring, but we'll provide the seating and so forth. Just come and enjoy. Bring your family and your friends, because it's a great opportunity to come and to see for yourself, the beauty of the Basilica, but also just the city of charity that surrounds us. And it's really Father Baker to the heart.
Before we let you go, because you mentioned, city of charity and community, right? How special is it to you to not only see full masses, but really a community of support coming to rally around Father Baker and the Basilica? How special is that to you?
It's heartwarming. And I tell you, every weekend when I go out for masses, and even during the weekday, our masses are full, to see a full congregation of people and to see the young people that are coming and the young families that are coming, young adults that are coming, all of our masses are just absolutely inspiring. And I always look over at Father Baker's tomb and I say, this is exactly what Father Baker would want. He would want people to come and to experience the joy of our faith and to know that they're accepted and that all are welcome. And I think that's clearly the message of Our Lady of Victory. And as Our Lady of Victory stands over that high altar and looks down, I know she's smiling down on all these people that come, especially to see these young adults, young families that are coming. It's very empowering. And it empowers the older people because they're so happy to see that people are still practicing their faith. So all are welcome at OLV.
Well, they come for the message, but I imagine a lot of them come back because of the person who is delivering that message. So excellent job for all that you do for that institution and for our community. Thank you, Father.
I certainly don't do it alone. I have a wonderful, wonderful pastoral team. So
wonderful.
Thank you for being here.
If you at home missed any of this, we will have this entire interview up on our website, WIVB.com. Father David, thank you again.
Thank you.